Okay, so this is what we picked up today at Lowe's. We got some potting soil back here, and these seeds from Burpee. That's all they had. So I mean, this isn't an ad for Burpee or Lowe's. They just happen to be the closest store, and this is what they had. I'd love to have some nice heirloom seeds. We didn't get to that. So, but this is what we have. We're going to plant these in the egg planters that we've just made and get everything going. So, here we go. So, just gonna, I mean, this stuff's really simple, but I'm just gonna this is just a regular actual tablespoon. But that's about how much you're going to put in each one. Nice heaping tablespoon. Try not to make a mess. Make sure you have to clean this up later. My wife probably would not appreciate potting soil on the kitchen table. But it's early, it's still a little chilly outside. So I would rather be doing this inside. That's the whole reason we're not just planting them in the ground. It's kind of chilly out. And we don't have the longest growing seasons, so you need to make the most of your time with gardening, these sort of things. This one looks like it could use a little more. These first two were a little light. Helps to use two hands. Keeps it in there. And you just want to make sure they're all filled up to the top. So, there you go. You've got your soil ready. What should we start with, folks? Tomatoes? Let's do tomatoes. If you can, try to, cut the top off nice. That way you can keep things neat. Give you a little information there on the back as well about the plant itself. As you see, this one says, prolific plants produce abundant clusters of delicious 3.5 to 5 ounce bright red tomatoes. In case you didn't know what tomatoes look like. So, you got these tomato seeds here. If you can, I don't know if you can see those in my hand there. Get on screen, you can see them. But tomato seeds are tiny. Another advantage of doing this inside. You don't lose all your seeds if you drop them. They'd be right on the table here. So we're just going to plant 2 or 3 of these in each one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, and once we get all the seeds where they need to be, we're going to cover them up with a little more of our potting soil. Thought I had enough seeds there. I did not. Okay. There we go. Seeds are all in. Just going to cover these all up with a little more soil. And you're just going to want to kind of tamp it down just a little bit. You don't want to mash it down. You don't want to crush those seeds in there and make it too tight for them. They need to be able to grow. They need to work a little, but you don't want to smother them. Okay, just about done here. And there you go. Easy enough process. So, unless in just a few minutes I have constructed seed starter trays with drip trays out of eggshell cartons. These nice plastic ones, which I like the eggs that come in. Not a big fan of plastic stuff though, it's wasteful. So I kept seeing all these cartons we've been throwing in the recycling bin. Still got to recycle, but what can I do with them? That's what I came up with. And here we are. Get your potting soil, put your seeds in, cover them, tamp them down. You're good to go. So repeat the process. That's what I'm going to do with the peppers. Watermelon. Kids love watermelon. And then a couple things to get going for the basil, for the herb garden. Basil, some chives, some spearmint. Smells good. I was really hoping they'd have a couple more things, but they didn't. So we'll look around. Nice to have a good smelling herb garden. But there you go, folks. I hope you liked the video. Please leave your comments below, and please subscribe.